Yo, what's happening? Oh, Peter, Sugar, what's happening? Our kid Pauline, how are you? I've never, listen, this is fucking unbelievable. So we sent some, it's been funny this morning, or like, sure a lot of people near had a nervous breakdown when they couldn't comment in chats last night. Fucking hell. Give my head a bit of peace here, Sam. I don't know, do something in a minute. What did I do? Three seconds, not well set up. What's happening, Kelsey? I'm not very far ahead of the fucking fear channel. Right, let's have a look at this fucking absolute weapon. Like. Oh, yeah, looks we can fucking see Oregon, just a bit see Oregon, just a bit read that, you know what? So that's Axel on an A's and X backup account, right? This morning, or what? Don't know what time it was. Threatening the what's happening, Johnny? One, we're good. Dogs. Or not dogs, threatening the troll. Keir's clips, you know Keir's? His army, his son's in the army. So threatening the troll is fucking army bags, right? But this is funny, right? This is what I was sent just. I don't know what time it was but it's today. It's like recently. It's went around about the 4 o'clock mark, right? What's happening, Sammy? I was sent a screenshot of. It's a message. What's happening, Gandhi? I hope you're well, man. It's a message. It's not a message. It's a comment of Crafty Cow in the Axel's chat. Remember when Andy went to a dark place around the Christmas period? That church fiasco had an impact on him and his mental health. Are we fucking being real here? Is she like Crafty Cow? No. So I'll read that out again, right? Give me 2 seconds. Do you see? Oh, I've seen AK, right? Going on about. Remember when Andy went to a dark place around the Christmas period? That church fiasco had an impact on him and his mental health, right? Or we're just going to forget it's a guy that trolled Axel, trolled really the fucking hang Joe nonce them off, and you're going on about a church fiasco and an impact on a guy's mental health, but you didn't want to speak up when people were calling Axel out for the shit he's done. What you basically said is something along the lines of, do whatever you want and I'll look the other way. Yeah, isn't that right? Oh, fucking hell, you couldn't make this shit up. True, what's happening? Tory or kid, what's happening, man? Right. Listen, I don't really know what, right? Sugar Squad, what's happening? I don't really know what's going on, right? But there's been a wee bit of a hang, right? And obviously, a few of us are having a bit of a laugh. It's not going down too well. I'm sure you can imagine, right? It's not going down very well with Axel. And hold on, take that off the screen. That's annoying. I just don't get, like, you know, how people, like, somebody can even write that shit. Remember when Amy went to a dark place around Christmas period? That chair fiasco had an impact on him and his mental health. So what? There's Secret Squirrel. I hope you're well. Am I missing something, or is like, fucking hell? I'm actually scratching my head because I'm like to myself, who makes this shit up? I don't know what, right. I know a bit of it's what he's on about or she's on about, this chair thing, or well, I've heard a bit about it. I don't know about it. Uh so it was around Christmas time. Your wee mate there, Crafty Cow, your fucking hero Axel, was noncing off an innocent guy for weeks upon ends until he was, 6 foot under dead. Yeah, give or take a like a few weeks from the actual Christmas period. But you get what I'm saying, don't you? Sure, yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Uh, I just somewhat there's some baffled by. I'm like to myself. Mate, this is another. This is another screenshot I was saying. You have to laugh, don't you? I met Axel through him generously helping people online with technical difficulties. Okay, alright, right. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fucking hell. Honest to God, I think that's him typing to himself. So see when you're sent to something like that, he's always been unselfish and first to assist. But what the fuck is here? Fucking road traffic accident guy or something? Fucking business Australia. Never seen him, never heard him, don't know where the fuck he popped out of, but he's there anyway. He's there amongst the comments. I only discovered Chat GPTs and that. He was also showing messages 20 minutes ago trying to prove he's related to the Noonans. Oh, for fuck's. He said he's related to the Gentles. There's a lot of Gentles over here, Joker. I said I'm Freddy Gentle because if he's related to the Gentles, because he said he did claim he was related to people over here, but he said they were from Carrick. The Gentles aren't from Carrick over here, like they're from the Craigavon direction. And thing, but yeah, anyway, I met Axel through generously helping people online with technical difficulties. He's always been unselfish and first to assist. What's happening, Urban? I hope you're good. Woody, yes, what's happening, Woody? Long time, fucking. What's happening, Kendall? Like, am I missing something here? Like, how many of us have actually come on here and Axel's just helped with technical difficulties and assisted without the. I don't like. I'm fucking. Listen, I don't know. Like, I'm gobsmacked to say the least. Speechless. Fucking hell. A year ago next month, I was Andy's mod till July. When Axel took over, he copied every with everything himself. Compare Andy from last year up to Lad Clown. Took over a big difference. Scottish and proud. I always say this. I have a clip of Andy, right? I have a clip of Andy, and he's about, it must be about coming up to a year now. And he's a shell of a man he was back then. That's not me being disrespectful to Andy. That's me saying Andy looked a different person. See if you even look at him on Joey Bobo's last year, like about a year ago. Absolute shell of a man. Now you've got to remember, right? So let's actually say, right? Axel helped Andy with technical difficulties. You know what he did there? By the way, that comment wasn't by Andy, it was by Business Australia, whoever the fuck he is, right? But let's go to how he helped him. He got Nightbot to post his link in his chat in Andy's. So Axel got Nightbot to post Andy's or Axel's Night. Axel got Andy to post Axel's link and PayPal in Andy's chat. So what is? But it was never done in his. I'm baffled. Like I'm baffled by how some of the shit. Look, what's happening in this? Hold on a second. There's the thing. Like no offense, like there's not one person's came on here and Axel just went, sure, I'll help you with your TV URL there, it'll be out soon. Fuck away off. Threatening to troll. To troll a young lad that's just joined the army. Do you know, I doubt Axel will be going the front line if anything ever happened to the country. And I believe that too, Joker. Andy's been round in the ground, yep, I believe. And they were good. They were targeting AK. AK was getting targeted big time. Strictly was banished from the community because of Axel say so. So Andy and all weren't allowed to talk to Strictly. But hopefully, I'm going to do a wee documentary on how we've reunited the band. Strictly's back in the band now. It's a bit like an Oasis comeback. This couldn't make it up. Yeah. It's good to see the kids are all back out playing and stuff now. Axel and Crafty Cow have made Andy show. What's happening, Vlad? Big up, big Vlad. United hate the Glazers, big up. Axel and Crafty Cow have made Andy so dependent on them. He now has to beg for money. This is their doing. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, see, the whole thing is like, so this guy has basically said, a young lad has went, I'm going to join the army, right? And this guy has basically said, I'm going to troll your army camp, plain as daylight, under an Agent X backup account, which he fully has admitted is him, right? Weird, but yes, anyway, carry on. Right, under an Agent X backup account. Fuck. So he's gonna troll a guy because his dad has an opinion of him on YouTube. That opinion being that he's a fucking knob. You know, what other way could you get about it? But my stance would be, Where's the outcry from? I see they're all crying in Axel's chat. Oh, you know, like obviously from the screenshot I was sent, like Crafty Cow for one, right? Crafty Cow. I don't know what age you are. Otherhead, what's happening? I don't know what age you are, but what do you think of Kears' son? What's happening, Heather? Stuart, what's happening, man? What do you think of Kears' son being threatened to be his army base, being threatened to be trolled? Do you want proof or do you want, or what is your, because last time you came up here, you're more than willing to hit, you can hit the link if you're listening in. I'm not having a go at you, by the way, I'm just want to know your opinion. That's it. That's all I want to know. Remember when Andy went to a dark place? I'll read this out again for anybody new that's watching. Remember when Andy went to a dark place around Christmas period? That sure fiasco had an impact on him and his mental health. Crafty Cow to Axel's chat at 16:03 hours, right? 16:03 hours. Crafty Cow 7234 shield. Remember when Andy went to a dark place around Christmas period? That sure fiasco had an impact on him and his mental health. So Axel, what about, or Crafty Cow, sorry, she seemed to be running this ship. What about your parlor when he basically announced the guy off for what's happening, Sharon Conley? He announced the guy off for weeks on end. Months. But you're going on about a fucking shower? I can't even, I don't even know what the fuck. Hold up. Oh. It's a sad state of affairs, yes, May Henry, what's happening? Is that how you say your name? May or May? Stevie boy, what's happening, mate? Listen. Oh, shit. 2 seconds. Don't put any real names in the chat, please. Two and got one or not, because we'll then be accused of being in the hang. Do you know what I mean? There's a wee strawberry. There's a wee strawberry. Here, Crafty Cow, I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, you're more than willing to hit the link. Or you can hit the link and I can ask you, you know, what's your opinion of, again, a share. Listen to this, right? What's happening to us? I hope you're good. Is it like pen? No. So, with a young guy, right, no matter what you think of the armed forces or whatever, with a young guy who's chose to go serve his country, right? He did, Tori, yeah, he did. GC is pronounced as May. Okay. Thank you. Oh, man. He did, I think he did. What's happening, Monk? It's penned, right? Yeah, so we've got a young guy looking that has joined the armed forces out of his own choice. And then we've got a guy that sits in a shed with holes all over the roof, by the way. Well, this is it, Chris. This is what I've said. I've said this. You know, her thing is, you know, you do whatever you want, or I'll just, you know, pretend I never seen or heard it. Yeah. One of them ones, listen, we can all do that, right? So we've got a young guy, obviously, that's chose his way of life. Pretty good way, pretty structured way. And we've got a guy stuck in a shed trying to prove that he's related to Dom Noonan. Get the fuck out of here, right? And this guy is threatening to troll an army camp. Well, as if that's going to work out too well for you, but I would probably check what would happen before you end up doing something like that. No, tourists, we're on about Kears' son. So see Kears is in the chat there. Did I not see him come in? Yeah, so Kears clip, big up Kears. So his young son has just joined the army tours. His young son has just joined the army. And Axel's basically threatened the troll, and he's under an Agent X backup account. Like, why? Like, everybody's just gonna go, what's happening? Look, the God, everybody's just gonna go, like, why is he? There's nobody asking, like, do you know what I mean? Why is he under the Agent X backup account? Strange, that, like, it's strange, fucking strange. Do you know what? And he only outed himself. He only outed himself and Hang as the Agent X backup account because everybody was, like, basically going at him in the chat. What's happening? Willow, I hope you're good. So everybody was going at him in the chat, and that's the only reason he outed himself. So here's my thing, right? Obviously, I've probably repeated myself 5 million times about this, but right, we've got him threatening the trolling army camp for a young guy choosing the, obviously, whatever. Like, and listen, if right, I'm just saying like, if this country ever goes to war, what do I think Axel's going to do from a shed, trying to gain things to get a new PC? Fucking hell. Sometimes I wonder, like, right, let me read this out again. Because this is from Business Australia. You know, Business Australia, Danny, is know him. I think he creeped into this side maybe when, you know, the animal guy was hanging, or I'm not sure, but you know, Danny's no. Oh, is your son just left the army tours? Well, see, Axel's like the guy in the shed, sorry. What's Bob doing, Big Vlad? Fucking Bob, hit the link, you fucking worm. Here, right, so Business Australia. CCB, what's happening out there, man? Hold on. I've known him for 2 years. Where's he from? Like, well, he's obviously from Australia, but let's read out Business Australia's comment. And this is like, you know, this is like a review on fucking, what do you call that? What do you call that thing you leave reviews on? TripAdvisor. I met Axel through him generously helping people online with technical difficulties. He's always been unselfish and first to assist. What the fuck are we dealing with? This is why. Oh, what's happening?
I don't know. I'm not involved in these scams and that. To be fair, I didn't want to be part of it. I don't want to be part of anybody on YouTube. I just want to get on
Right.
with my
Well,
life.
just give me
Be
your
left
fucking
alone.
opinion on. Give me your opinion on this, right? And I want your right. So Crafty Cow at 16:03 hours, right? Writes the
Hold
Axel.
on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I've got an opinion already.
Right,
She's
go
got
ahead.
she's got that name, Crafty Cow. So doesn't that tell you a lot? That name speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Well, that's true too, Bob, and it doesn't take a detective to work out one out. Right,
Right,
let's move on.
she's pulling the strings, right, with fucking Agent X, Axel, there's a few of them in there. I've been watching, I've been studying, I've been learning, trying to learn how to troll like them. I think I'm a better one, but anyway, I'm watching what's going on. Agent X is part and parcel with Axel, Crafty Cow, Neo, fucking, there's a few of them, like, there's a gang, they're all in a gang.
We're all in a gang. Here, right, so Business Australia. What's your opinion on this comment, right? I met Axel through him generously helping people online with technical difficulties. He's always been unselfish and first to assist.
Who's that, Northern King? Is it?
You would fucking think it, wouldn't you?
And
Here,
he's been saying hello to me, and I says hello back. The cheeky fucking cunt, what he is. Get up, Jan. Let's have a chat. I
here,
think he's at all mental on this YouTube, honestly. I think
here,
he's at
Bob,
least
look,
taking
Bob.
too much to heart, right? I just take it like a pinch of salt, to be fair. I think a lot of you take it to heart and you think he's making money in that, man. For fuck's sake, let's start scamming people. Look at Andy Thick as fucking he's gained money. How
But
can
he
we not?
hasn't. He hasn't. He ain't.
I'm dying, yeah, I'm dying, man. Fucking hell. AIDS, I've got HIV and I'm dying. I could do with some help.
Right,
I've got
listen,
a
we
fucking
want,
bucket
like,
list.
so it's like Neil and Axel. Captain John ran him off the panel today. Did you see it?
Aye, John's part and parcel. He's been putting money in the kitty.
Then he threatened Axel threatened to troll Kears' son. What do you call that? Army
What?
base.
So
Yeah.
Axel's done a tunes, has he? Was it a tunes? Was it a tunes? Who
He
was it?
threatened to
Ah, he's
troll
been.
Kears' son's army base.
He's fucking. Oh, you get slammed if he does that. He'll get hung, strung, and fucking quartered doing that. What a fool.
And
And
he's
what's
doing
again?
this.
What's Kay's son got to do with it anyway? He's not even on yet, is he?
I don't know. I don't know. I think because Kears left the comment.
Oh, that's all it takes. They said I think
Karate Morty. He's
it's a
been
bit
on here
toxic
saying
at the
it's
minute.
Karate Morty. Big M's, who are you? Because I can't see your picture anyway. First saw her donating to Karate Morty all the time. Seems like one of those. Andy's not stupid, believe me. No, he's definitely not. Mini Moo. What the fuck? Mini Moo, he's definitely not. That's a weird name to even call someone. Like, here, or something else. I wanted to run by you. That's went off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, Captain John ran him off the panel.
Aye, well, listen, I'm not fucking bothered with Captain John, AK, any of them. They're just fucking all just on the. They're on the pills, then the happy pills. They're on the funny form channel. There, I just go on the funny form channel to take the piss. To be
Randy,
fair,
what's happening, man? Well, I
I
know
just like
that.
wiping the fucking.
I know, but people don't understand.
And
Like,
that, but look at some of them on there. They're fucking slavering. They're pissed. They're shitting themselves. I mean, they've all got fucking problems. Well, every one of them on this YouTube's got a problem. But these fuckers, yeah, have got major problems. Could do with PP, to be fair, to jump up in them.
aye,
See what he
yep, yep,
thinks.
yep. We could do a synopsis from PP and all this.
Yeah. I think he's the best man for one to be paying. I've seen him in the chat. I know he's seen what's going on because he's been in there commenting.
Yeah,
So
John Boy. Here, Bob, but right, I'll stick up a clip of Andy about a year ago. I'll get the exact date, time, everything the clip was took, right? And you'll see how bad Andy has become in that year.
Andy doesn't know if he's coming or going. He's fucked. You got to see it how it is. He is absolutely fucked.
No, but I know, but like that's listen. They're going on about a chore, right? Like Crafty Cow's going on about Andy being a bad place because of a fucking chore before Christmas. But when we asked her about Axel's fucking things about his, thing, the shit that he's did, like, as in trolling a guy, well, not trolling, nonsense a guy off till he's fucking deaf, and then fucking. But they're going on about a chair, Bob. A
I'll
chair.
put the chair straight over Andy's fucking head.
Honest to God, honest to fucking God, like you couldn't make half this shit up. Gav, what's happening, mate? Sorry, Susan Clay doesn't come on, does he? So if I miss anybody in the chat, he wouldn't even feel it. No, he wouldn't. He talks like he's a peg on his nose. Bullet not very good. Like, fucking, that's the
Well,
same
listen,
person.
I
Yeah.
remember last year Andy was going to have a fucking computer room with things on the wall and it was going to be this and that and he had it all sussed out. Now I've asked him this morning. He says I'm not doing it now. So he had big plans, big plans.
Is
And
this
it's
people
all
coming
gone.
in trolling him already? Who's this? Who is this? Who's saying leave my son alone? Who's your son? Like a bad fella?
Ah, it's me dad, sorry, it's me dad. He's fucking telling us to leave us alone. He can see what he's doing to us, trolling us and getting us on panels and that and saying stupid things. I haven't told these people yet what's been happening on
Hey,
here.
sure, in a Catholic
Whoa.
accent.
He's like all in the gang.
Why do you say sure in a Catholic? Or you pronounce your H different, don't you? So you say H. Sure. Joker, listen, I don't even know like what we're gonna do here, like, cause
I'm just sick of fucking getting spanners and getting them taken off us off Axel. He's like fucking treating us as a mule or something, and he's telling us to troll, and he's taking me spanner when I'm doing it for him. Fucking now that can do right.
listen, I wouldn't even want a fucking spanner in that chat.
No, he's fucking disappointed with the spanner, to be fair.
You know, you're better off going in there as a mercenary.
So all I
You know
was
what I mean?
thinking, right, is just fucking telling him to stick his spanner where the sun don't shine. Aye. And I was going to delete his channel and boycott it.
If somebody at your door, Bob, because the dogs are barking.
Someone what?
At your door.
Knocking on the door, it's across the path. Neighbours. It's the fuck. Back
Deliver,
in, barking.
deliver, put
Stop
their
teasing the
hand,
dogs.
deliver, put their hand down in.
Not what?
Have the neighbours ever stuck their hand down in the garden?
Nah, they're in the path and the way the dogs get wound up. They want to just grab them by the ankles.
Do they never like to put their hand over the fence and stroke the dogs?
Nah, I've trained them up to bite them.
Oh, fuck's sake, Bobby, pick out, hang on, swing them about by
You're
the
breaking
scruff.
up.
And that. What?
You're breaking up when you're talking, like.
You'd pick the hang up and spring it about by the scruff and let go. Splatter.
Your Wi-Fi's fucking shit. You need to pay your bill.
No, my Wi-Fi's top notch, man.
Seriously, you're fucking breaking up when you're talking there. Do you
It's
know
your
if you can hear
fucking
it for
phone,
that?
man. It's shit.
Don't be saying it's my Wi-Fi, General, because I'm on my fucking data, for God's sake.
Well, then here, we can maybe do a wee thing. Get you some
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
2 seconds. Who does that fucking Stevie boy think he is, the Irish cunt? Saying I'm a puppy farmer, cheeky bastard.
Ah, cheeky cunt, dog.
Ah,
There's an echo
well,
coming
well,
back. That's
saying
why,
things like
Bob.
that, Stevie boy. Don't worry about that, General. Stevie boy, you're getting fucking 5 minutes for your cheek. See you in 5 minutes
Oh,
before you comment
God.
again. Cheeky cunt what you are. Didn't understand what you're trying to say here. Puppy farmer. Not the
You
wrong person.
Northerners are
That's
moving
John
sloppy.
Smith, man.
Didn't drop that
Getting me
smack in.
mixed up with John Smith, yeah, General. That's what they're doing.
John lost
He's
his
got a,
job. Did you know that, Bob?
John's never had a fucking job. His
He
skin
well, he
wouldn't
said
crack.
he said he fucking cleaned toilets, walked 60 hours a week, cleaned toilets, walked home 60 hours, another 60 hours, 120 hours walking a week, and fucking, you know what I mean? Then moved up the ladder and then lost his job.
He's never fucking had a job. He's a liar. Get up here, John. I need to speak to you anyway. Didn't pretend you're not watching because we all know you're watching. He's got 2 minutes to jump up.
Here, I watched the clip of, do you know what say, dude? Do you know what say?
Siri cunt. Siri weirdo.
Ah, he's a
Creepy
weird
fucker.
character, ain't
Creepy fucker. I've said it for
he?
years, to be fair.
He is a weird creature, lad. But I seen what's happening, Big Mac? I'm seeing a clip of him. He was telling, do you know, Gay J, Braden J.
Faggot. Fatty.
He was telling him to go die yesterday and all.
Oh, great stuff. I like out like that. Good lad.
Oh yeah.
Where I fucking champion. Go on, son. Tell him again.
A bit weird, like a bit like it was a bit. If you watched it, like it was just a bit weird on it. Like the whole thing was strange. Like
They'll be on the phone to each other.
he's a strange cunt, ain't he?
Strange isn't the word. No, it isn't. Strange is not the word.
What do you? Let me ask you this. Well, what is it
Real
with guys that
fucking.
take like on these mushies all the time? Like
Their fucking
she
heads are mush, don't they? Their heads have gone to mush. That's what's happened.
she was helping Crotty Morty's missus. I thought, what a nice woman, but she's everywhere. Maybe she just loves helping people, so why not go volunteer in her area, stay through it? Well, how do you like? I had never seen her in Crotty Morty's at the time. I've had Crotty Morty on here, and that would be Crotty Morty. If you're ever ghosting, you're an
Makes
old
sense because he was a scamming cunt as well. He was a scammer as well. He's probably
yeah,
had
that's
part of it.
true. That's true. Uh we would like a podcast with Crotty Morty, wouldn't we?
You need to come on next week.
Uh,
You gotta come over and explain yourself to what's going on.
yeah, B, if you're running for Green Party, don't talk to me. Mums, is your mum running for Green Party? Fuck off. Hi, kick
Taking
guy. I
piss.
remember. I tried it. Well, do you remember? Like kick the lampshade. People from other people, but if they don't like something they've done or not done, then they throw their acts of kindness. That's crack, big M7 S. Yeah, big man. Biggie in the chat. Like we've got Biggie in the chat, Bob.
Who the fuck's Biggie?
Do you don't know Biggie Tupac?
Nah. I'm not really interested. He's a fucking idiot.
Lilla, Manila, Manila. Only's gonna be Biggie La Bucket Fella.
I think we was having a chicken sandwich actually. Fucking
What's happening
starving.
tonight, guys? What are you having?
Chicken sandwich.
What's it? What else is? What else? Just like nothing else.
Um, just big grease general on the bread. Like fucking slap the bread in the grease first, and then fry the chicken in, just for the
Great.
taste.
You want a bit
Aye.
butter? Do you mean butter?
Nah, fuck, just dry. Just have a dry general. Fuck with butter.
Do you not even put a bit of salt over it, a dose of salt?
Oh, I put a bit of salt, like a bit of pepper.
And just whack it down the throat?
I just fucking say what I did. I cook it in the juices, and I dip the bread into the juices, and then obviously put the chicken in. Hide the pepper and salt on. Sometimes I may put a little bit of mint sauce on. And that's it. Lovely. Hey there, General. I just fucking reading the
I'm here,
comments,
yeah.
and I will
Sorry.
fucking speak up when I'm speaking here.
Shut
Fuck's sake.
up. Oh man, like I was just sorry, it was reading a message.
Well, yeah, oh, I'll let you off this time, but next time realise I'm talking to you.
Crafty has lifted pictures to pass.
Listen, I'm sick of Crafty Cow. I've had enough of her mention now. It's grating on us. I'll tell her later she's a scamming cunt. I'll tell her straight in fact, Crafty Cow, you're a scamming cunt. Jump up. I'll ask you a couple of questions. One of the mods time that Stevie boy out when he's talking with me pigeons now, not me dogs. You would have thought he'd realise after his 5 minute timeout, he's still come back and been silly, hasn't he?
Yeah, was he
I let,
time away for 5 minutes?
well, I 5 minutes, fuck him. Cheeky cunt anyway. He's Irish and he's like you. You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
think
Fucking proper paddy.
no, he's from the south. I think he's from the south. Is he not?
Still
Yes.
Irish. He's still fucking Irish.
Right. Okay. Gav people. Oh,
I Drew right, I slapped the bread on me head. You fucking delinquent, what you are, you retard. Do you think you're talking Axel now, you fucking simpleton? Get up here.
We should find the video when Andy came off the bike and landed up a tree. Is it on the internet? The light scouts? Fuck off. It's on the internet. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh well, then get the video, get the fucking
Hold
link.
on,
There's
I'm
no
getting
good
on
telling
it.
why. Should be coming with a link, shouldn't he? Should be just coming straight with a link, putting the link straight in. How I sort it out. Fuck's sake.
Is it on the net?
I'm gonna span off and out here. Go and get the link and stick the link in. So we can watch
What's
fucking
happening, Westcott?
Captain Cauliflower Head hit the tree.
Yes, it's about somewhere. He came off the lucky bike. I watched it. Fuck off. I thought it
Yeah,
was just paddle bike.
I fucking went to meet a YouTuber called Natural Born Serial Killer. Was a belter. He's on his electric bike. He hit the ball on, went straight by the fucking handlebars. He's like, I've got the picture. Oh, I haven't on my phone. Wow, he was lying on the floor, so I took a picture. I'm laughing like fuck. Natural Born.
Somebody
Bad.
has the video of Andy coming off the bike.
Well, so they need to just put the video in so we can watch it.
Right, delays, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Where's your challenge is to go find that video. Delays, guys. That's mental, ain't it? That it's actually on video, but why did somebody video that? What's happening, Peggy? Or was it a CCTV? This is what's happening, Chemical Man. No, it's a reenactment. Fuck's sake. You're off to get your fucking nails done. Fuck your nails. Fucking hell. We're looking more for an insight in this crash. She was all over him donating money. I thought it was odd, but she was donating to Freddie Craig, who was slagging Marty off. Big MZ7S. Biggie, hey Biggie. This is coming in with some groundbreaking news. I think he had a GoPro on. He videoed it himself and stuck it up in the net. Fucking hell. She's got main character syndrome. Well, then her and Axel will clash at some stage. They both got touch of nothing. Not even want to say that because it'll be then. What starts on Sunday for the month of March? What does Peggy Lant? Or what is it?
Coming from the toes.
You seen the video on his live, Susan? Sure, Storm predicted all this for 40 months ago. She said he did all this on Facebook. I'm doing a charity walk with 100k. 100k! How many miles do you do a day? There's no fucking chemical. It wouldn't be. You wouldn't post anything on fucking YouTube, would you? Like, tell Lamby that El Talon, born 1980, will take over from El Manson. He's not that old out there. I think he didn't list Imaginer It'd be a bit strange, Susan, if you were imagining something. Here, back to Urban's thing. Urban, I know sure Strong did predict all this, I know. Just in time for the Marching season, Peggy. Just remembered, that is the Jimmy. March, just see the flags are going up there already. There must have been an indoors one the other day, and I seen the flags were up.
Shut up, you getting fuck all.
You have a dog, some dog see
Getting fuck all generals getting out. Barking at me for food. Greedy cunt.
you can post it in here, then Peggy, far away if you're. You know, that would be a shame if anybody, but feel free to post a hang. I'll share it for you after the live here. What are you eating, Bob, now?
UK lady's just been trying to groom us in the chat there before. Saying, if you live next to me, I'll give you some soup and that. And I thought, aye. Now what you up to?
She said that?
Aye, way aye. It's what the
Right.
length, I think, to be honest. I'm not going to say now ultra like.
What is that?
Pea and ham soup.
What?
Pea and ham soup.
Pea and ham soup.
Aye. Homemade. Homemade pea and ham soup. Would you like that, would you? No, I wouldn't like that, Bob.
No, I wouldn't know.
You're alright. Posh cunt. Yuppie. Stuck up your own arse.
No, I would like just ham soup, but not pea. Well, what,
No,
like,
listen, have you tried pea and ham soup though?
green peas?
Listen, you know what colour peas? Have you tried pea and ham soup before?
No, I've never tried it, no.
Exactly, so you don't know what it's going to be like until you try it. So don't
No,
knock
that's
it until you
true.
try it, good lad.
No, that's true.
Lindsay, I couldn't give a fuck what you say. I'd punch your head in anyway. Straight away. I'd just punch your head in.
Morag didn't make the best pea and ham soup in the village for no reason. It was her Noah's star cubes. Who minds that advert? Fucking not me, see you, Jimmy. Morag didn't make the best pea and ham soup in the village. In the village. The valleys. Double drop. Valleys. Who made the soup for you then, Bob?
Me nana's nana.
Fucking hell. She's still alive.
Nah, I'm still bouncing. What are you laughing for? Take the piss.
Fucking hell. Still kicking about there.
No, I was doing well.
Fucking hell. She must be her 80 age.
Didn't like asking a lady at age, general, to be fair.
What age did she look?
120, 130.
Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me with what goes on up in that northeast. With
Oh, mate,
somebody
well,
at
look what
100.
Northern King he's made will look right fucking idiots, hasn't he? The
He
dogger.
has. Well, what's strolling about? Do you know what I mean? To be honest, we don't even know if Nolan King's dad was alive.
Listen, I
No.
tell you, before anything come out, before I knew anything, what had happened, I says, this cunt's not right, want to meet me at Penshaw Monument where the walk the dogs. It was fucking weird, it was strange. Come here. No, you're going to shit in the floor, how can you? Dog
What?
wants to shit in the floor in the bedroom, general. I'm fucking sick. I can't train it to go in the toilet. Go on.
What one? The wee black yoke?
Little black one looking to scan shit on me carpet in my bedroom. Fucking sick of standing in it and trailing it everywhere. I would have been a black carpet, general. Need to start switching the light on so I can see where I'm walking. Just in case Mossberg clocks it and I walk in with a camera on because he's on everything. Mossberg, I tell you what, eyes like a hawk. Just had our dinner now. She's looking at me for some of this soup.
Hey,
The dog.
what's happening, John?
I could still eat something else now. That's why you're filling, is it?
What about your sandwich?
Now I'm going to keep that for tomorrow, General. Just so I've got something for tomorrow.
Did
Change
you
the
not go to
horse.
the cafe today?
Nah, I've missed the coffee today. Like, I went and got my hair cut.
Priorities, Bob. Priorities, ain't it? Like,
Aye, mate, I've got the shits as well with diarrhea. No, I have, seriously. I pebble dashed the toilet this morning badly.
yeah, Joker. Yeah, seen him, man. What are you going into now?
Some crisp. A fat starver. Click that, Jay, you fucking puff.
I wonder what day is today after Sai wishing him the dead day.
Go on, Si. 2 minutes, I'm going to mute up when I'm eating.
Shut the fuck up, man. So it's been a eventful day anyway. The Waller seems to be making a turn. See you later, Scottish Improvement. When are we going to see a fight, all these frats? Turn the got one on the nut. I don't know how many times Axel's threatened everybody on here, but there's nothing seems to ever happen. Like, but that's what it is, ain't it? Like, I just can't get my head around like what's being like basically done. Like, I'm tired tonight, day, Bob. I'm telling you that. Fucking. Did Bob just bomb again and ask KJ to clip that, you puff? Axel said he was coming to my door about a month ago. What's happening on the town?
Listen, Bam Bam, you would come up with something like that, you ginger cunt. Sicko.
Nothing much. What's
Who's
going on
Bam
here?
Bam? Who's Bam Bam, Bob? Bob!
He's mute diesel.
No, it's not.
What?
Who's Bam Bam?
Gav.
Gav? Oh, fuck him. Well, what's happening in the town?
Nothing much.
Bam
What
Bam
about you?
Blackpools.
Well, not much. We're just trying to get to the bottom of a few things, but we seem stuck on the way here.
Right, so what's been happening?
Right, so I don't know what the commotion was. There's a bit of commotion on Andy's earlier, like I don't know what time. I couldn't give you a time frame.
Do you mean beep beeps when you say Andy's?
Yes, Johnny Beep Beep. Sorry, Johnny Beep Beep. So,
All right, no bother.
right, there's a bit of commotion.
Yeah.
And then Axel jumped on. Was John dead? Now, I don't know if you remember, but were you about at this time or were you maybe on Northern Kings at the time when all lads did? And Big Mac, you're one that called this out quite a bit. Well, I'm not homaging in on anybody. I'm just pointing out facts.
Yeah.
Lad said something about Captain John one time, and it wasn't nothing really that bad, in my opinion. But he just said something about something along the lines of "you don't have long left" or something, and people were like, "He shouldn't be allowed in any channels." He said Captain John should be dead or something. Axel Wright was on screaming and shouting that he wished Captain John died. I hope somebody clipped that, by the way.
Well, I can't really remember that. I can only imagine that, Let's might have been saying that like he's an old guy or something like that. Like let's
Yeah. Well, we'll not worry about lads at the minute, right? Let's get to the bottom of this other bit. So Keir's, do you know? Have you seen Keir's clips?
Yeah.
To be fair, there was a right few of us just writing shit in the chat, and Keir's clips had wrote something, and he basically said, Axel said that he was going to troll, right? The troll. Frosty, what's happening, mate? And I'll answer your question here. Just let me finish the. So Axel said he's going to like basically troll the army camp that his son's in, because Keir's Clip's son recently joined the army, did his training and passed out,
Right.
and he's going to troll the army camp. But right, I'll read out this comment, Frosty, and this is what the cheek of it is about, right? So we sent this screenshot, and it's of Crafty Cow and Axel's comments at 16:03 hours, right? 16:03 hours. Remember when Andy went to a dark place around Christmas period? That chair fiasco had an impact on him and his mental health. Or we're just missing out the point where Axel nonced the guy off till his death? Or do we just skip that bit and start talking about a guy and about a chair, about a chair and the impact it had on somebody's mental health? Or do we not talk? Or do we just turn a blind eye? Or do we just forget about the fact that this guy nonced a guy off till his death? Or am I missing something? Or where is so I think that's a bit cheeky, that, like, do you know what I mean?
I mean,
Listen, I'm not debating. I'm not. Listen, the chair fiasco, whatever that is, it could have had an impact on Andy's mental health.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at myself. I'm looking and going, call a spade, and say, what about when you nonced the guy off till his death?
Yeah.
Don't be worried about a chair.
And threatening to do that to an army camp, like, is he wanting to end up in jail? The military, like,
he's a fucking weapon. Right, business Australia. How's he ended over here, right? And what my opinion is, a lot of, right, this is just my, can you explain about the chair? I can't, because I don't know anything about the chair, Susan. That's the truth, right?
Yeah.
Let me say this, right? I said from day dot, there was a lot of people integrated. I have to get the tactics board out. Lieutenant, you probably weren't about at a stage where I did a tactics board thing, right? That was a bit of a fucking. At the time, I didn't actually have the tactics board downloaded on the laptop, but now I have the tactic board like downloaded. And let me just see. Give me 2 seconds, right? Where is it? I don't know where it is now. That's the problem. Shit. How do I find like stuff that's on my? Give me 2 seconds, right?
Yep. I
I definitely had a tactics board downloaded on.
I've never even heard of it. What, a tactic board?
Tactic board, aye.
What's that?
It's a fucking tune like a football team would use.
Oh, right, okay. That's why I don't know.
Right, give me 2 seconds because I'll find this tactics board and I might bring it out now. I might bring it out. Where, how do I get into, like, does anybody know how to fuck? See, I know the basics of a laptop, but I don't know I don't know what it was called. That's the problem. Oh, here, hold on a second. How do I get, like, all my, like, fucking hell, this. Hold on a second, because we'll just go into this. And apps, tactics board. Here, I have it. I have it. Needs updated. Give me 2 seconds here, right? Anyway, what was the same while I update that? Oh, here it's updated. Right, let's share the screen. Right.
Okay.
People might disagree with what I mean by this, but now my opinion's changed from then. Can you see that on the screen?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, football pitch.
It's on the screen.
Yep.
Right. Now, let me show you what I meant. So right, we'll bring this guy here, purple. That's TNK, right?
Okay.
This is my opinion now. For me, I can use right hide that right. There was shit. Right. Why is that not letting me draw? Right. And then you had Axel. I can be here for the fuck it was. Probably that we call him rat. But we'll just say anyway, right? And now my thing is, or was, and always will be, and I stand by this. So the tactics board is back out. This won't be the final time. Because I'll do this in better preparation. I don't have much preparation. Now our issue was there was a lot, right?
This is an interesting way to describe a situation.
But listen, it makes sense, and
yeah, yeah.
Once you see that it makes sense.
Okay.
Have subs no.
You're getting all the players in position, then you're going to describe it. Okay.
Right. So the me list was TNK here, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he started doing lives, and then with Axel here, right?
Yeah.
So TNK let Axel spout whatever shit he want. Both wrong in my opinion. So whatever shit he wanted. Axel used to never get. Axel used to only have about 10 watching on his lives, right? Now the problem was there was a right few of us did lives. When TNK started doing lives, somewhere along the lines integrated with somebody, and then quite a few, started kind of like integrating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Through this person here, and then ended up. So say these four, and then you had this back line. Shit. He had this back line who's just stepped their toes in the odd time. They weren't very much. But now you had all these ones. So like this Business Australia. Like listen, I'm not pointing out anybody, but you know that guy always sat with his truck on? Do you know him? A lot of people stepped in the list from this side. So they actually moved up on the list, and TNK led quite a lot of this. Like, I don't even like calling them that. We'll just call them the wrong one. So the wrong one. So, in the way it happened, and it all integrated in, right? They all integrated in. Now you still had. You still had these, like this is also a few of us at the back here. You still had us at the back, not really going, like, just like, nah, like it's the wrong ones, you know. You're letting, and you experienced, so you stabbed your foot in from somewhere, I don't know how, but you stabbed your foot in. Now, the main denominator was this wrong one in the middle, that and this wrong one here. This one here, just to make sure so everybody knows who it is. This one here. I wonder, can I name him?
Axel with the big black mess around him. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So the common denominator is do whatever the fuck you want, you know, two wrong ones together, and basically the few like leads like out or ones off were allowed to do whatever the fuck they wanted in the chat, as long as it brought all the wrong, not all wrong ones, but it brought in all these people. Now, I'm not saying everybody's bad and everybody's saying, but it brought a lot of people to number one, right? So let me read out this comment just for anybody new. Let's join. Right? I met Axel through him generously helping people online with technical difficulties. He's always been unselfish and first to assist. Like, who the fuck is that guy?
Is that the Business Australia?
It says Business Australia. Like, who the fuck is that guy?
Right, let me get you his links.
His panel got bigger due to my back and forth. Oh, Jimmy, you're claiming more. Not see you, Jimmy. Jenny, Jimmy, you're claiming more fucking victory than what you fucking think. Or more thing for that. Jimmy, jump up a minute. I want to ask you about a guy. I know a guy about a dog. But, like, that makes sense. This thing makes sense, the diagram. Yes, and this is, John, this is where I think I got it wrong. You know what I mean? This is where I think I got it wrong. So we accuse Zara B, and that's where the nickname Zabadee, because we figured out we had to use nicknames. So we did for people. And we accused Zabadee of being that purple person. But we were wrong, and I'll fully admit that we were wrong. Do you know, the problem is it was obviously the Northern Nonce.
He has many troll accounts, but he has the two that are officially.
Yeah, Frosty, do you remember he said, what's happening, Jimmy?
Fuck off, Jotte.
Hi, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Men Simon just sitting
Did you think I was talking to you?
No. For the daft.
I thought that because UK don't like the formation. The problem is
Nah,
that like so this purple hanged this purple one we were wrong about, Frosty. We've got to admit that. Well, at the time of hanging, we were wrong about, weren't we? Because like we blamed Zabadee on bringing like JOJ and stuff like that. And it really wasn't them. It really wasn't them caused the issue. Like JOJ didn't, like JOJ is, yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, he is what, like, to me, is what he is. But we got it wrong. And this is the thing. Listen, we'll put our hand, we'll say when we got it wrong. That purple one was the Northern Nonce, and Axel in around him. And this is the issue, was what happened. If you look, right, see, Lieutenant, before you probably got screamed at about the meat, right?
Yep.
There was about, I don't know, literally about 10 people would have went live, you know, and the problem is the Northern Nonce and Axel, Dom Noonan's nephew, Jenny, what's happening?
Well, I might as well jump on because I get timed out by that bloody joker typing a few comments in.
Yes, Tori, what's happening? Tori, yes, you're right. JOJ was only a distraction, right? And the problem is, right, you had the Nolan Nonce and then Axel, Dom Noonan's nephew, right? Him probably saying the Nolan Nonce, I'll get you protection for your arsehole, you arse bandit. Right, so you had Axel, he was free will to do whatever he wanted. That was you getting attacked, Lieutenant, the likes of that. And shit.
Yeah.
So but what we thought at the time was, it was, listen, they call her Zabra and all now, which pisses me off, because, like, you know, it was the collective as we had this tactics. Well, in fact, it wasn't the tactics board I had out, it was a drawing thing. But what you've got to understand is, a lot of people dip their toes in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. But how many did you actually see sit on the Nolan Nonce's lives and stuff like that? A lot of people stopped doing lives because the Nolan Nonce and Dom Noonan's nephew, Axel, thought they could take over. Like this was the words he used to Reedy one time, Axel. He said that, oh, no, you'll not be going live, Len. It'll be me. It'll be the Nolan King. I think I've got a clip. But, sorry, Jimmy, just wait for your turn on. I've got a question to ask you. And, Len, that was when a lot of people started then going to Axel's chat. There's a lot of people. What the fuck is Dawn? No, not Dawn Newman. Dawn Noonan! Gav B. Dawn Noonan! Fucking Dawn Newman. Dawn Noonan! Noonan! It's only Nonce. I'm Nolan Nonce. Nancy, we don't give a fuck how he is. We don't give a fuck. Right, listen. What was the saying again there?
Something to do with can't remember.
You don't know who don't, right? There was
People
a crime.
beating.
Sorry. There was a crime family from Manchester.
Noonan.
Dom, Desmond, and Dominic, was it?
Dominic Noonan.
Dominic, Desmond, and there was another one. Anyway, the Dom lived off the brothers' names, really, and they had their own security thing. And Dom turned out to be a nonce, and Axel is his nephew, right? And the other two are dead. One got stabbed up by a junkie, I think, and the other one died. And was it... What channel don't we get on with North Kings? He's a fucking dog. He's a fucking... I'm not getting into it. Like Damien, yes, Damien. That was
Does Lindsay actually know what's going on with Nolan King?
Lindsay.
Is that how you
Yeah,
pronounce it?
he died in a bike accident. Yeah, that's it. Them two, Damien and Desmond, I think, were. And Linesi is too long. He wanted to shag a dog and a cat, and he tried to say that the cat looked like a human, and that's why he wanted to shag it, and he blamed the mushrooms. I'm not listen. This could get into a long drawn out story. What's
Let's
happening?
not go into that.
Well,
Yeah.
right.
Bloody hell.
Back
This
to
call for
back
more
to.
chocolate.
So what was the saying there again before that? All that Jimmy run my bad. Oh yes, right. So there's a lot of people, like right. What's happening, Debbie? Right, people, stop it a second, a minute to explain this. Right, Lieutenant. There's a lot of people, right? So a guy called Simon Kirk went to doorstep Axel. Have you ever seen that when he was standing outside the door with a knife?
3 times.
No, I've not seen that.
Right. Well, there's a video. We'll get the video for you. Don't worry about it. Right.
Oh, it's all over the place.
Right. So there was a guy went to doorstep him, and see if you watch the comments. There was literally about everybody. Lad, everybody on this side was in that comment section, hoping for Simon to level Axel out. Axel came out with a knife because nobody could stand Axel. So Linoleum nonce. See he kind of let him in and gave him a free pass, kind of thing. These other ones kind of round in a circle. This is no disrespect to you, Lieutenant, but this is how you then became involved in everything. You thought Linoleum nonce was like and that like probably I don't know about Axel, but Dom Noonan's nephew. You thought that and you came from the outside and in. So it's a bit like this business Australia. The Nolan Noonan. Good one, you kid. Fucking hell. I wonder if I can name these people in this. Can I actually name them? There's bound to be a way.
There will be a way. What if you right click on the little character?
No.
Right, Jimmy, I wanted to ask you while you're here, and I'm trying to work out how to. Oh, here, away team, home team.
I'm just kicking him.
Right, home team. Oh, number 1, the Nolan Noonan. Here, what number's the one I've got? What number's the one I've got circled? Does anybody know?
Don't know.
Fuck's sake, it might not
Can't see it that closely. Isn't this just like taking up too much time? We'd already got what you were on about.
Well, you hold on a second. Just to see if it
All
works.
right.
This could be the wrong side. Right, is that one on the hang? Shit! Oh, did that clear my hang? Fuck's sake!
It only took your lines off. Everything else is where it was.
Oh.
So they basically closed us down here. So closed you down.
No, they didn't. They didn't close us down, Jimmy. What they did is like, we always like, right. What you've got to understand, we kind of blame this on being. Hold on a second.
Just to explain it, the team. You got the team there, so they obviously made like some kind of wall, and you were more spread out and organised. By the looks of it.
I'm not part of any of these teams because I don't know even how.
I'm just looking at the tactics on the board, like looks like it's uneven number. 1, 2, 3, 4,
What's your
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Because General, I don't even know how I came across the Northern Kings. Oh yes, I'd watched. There was something that Faces of YouTube was
Oh, God.
streaming. And
See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? This is exactly what I'm on about. So shit.
And in their comments section, because it was a live stream, I think, in the live chat. In the live chat, I saw that I think TNQ and TNK or something had commented in there. So I copied and pasted their names to find their channels to see what they were about. And that's how I found TNK's.
Right. That's what I mean, but that's what I mean. So we've got
Just like that. And that's how I know you all now.
what did you know you were stepping into a
No.
thing, a world of less?
Nope.
It was madness because TNK had this persona where he built moles around him, but then he'd sit on a panel with the person with the least moles on the whole of YouTube. And everyone was baffled. A lot of people, a lot of people were baffled by that one.
I want to ask him a question. You don't listen. TNK or Lenolan Noonan. Listen, 2 seconds. I need to move something. Fucking hell.
That'll be a serious question, this.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Because Faces of YouTube would always just
UK lady.
every now and again.
Fuck them.
I'm just telling you how I know.
My fucking ankle. Right.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy, what was happening the other morning on?
I should start smoking with all this fucking shit.
On Lambies with that guy Incognito.
I've just necked the world's best chocolate.
Jimmy.
Incognito, oh God, it's like ancient beastman. Back in the days when I was friends with Radio Bad.
Right, he asked you a question, you answered it. Do you want me to repeat what you said, or do you want to repeat it?
I didn't even know. I just answered it multiple different ways, hoping that one of them would be sufficient. But then I realised he's just getting me at it.
Right, okay. I'll run by exactly what you said, all right?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, I'll run you by it now. You said something along the line. Now, this is not my words, and I don't know the guy. I don't barely know Incognito. I've seen him on YouTube. I've seen him go mental that time and stuff. But you said something along the lines of your brother's a spastic, you're a spastic, your whole family spastics. Something along them lines, Jimmy.
Yeah. I was getting frustrated because I answered the question. He said, why did you say this? Why did you say that? I said, okay, I'll just take one of it. So you're this, you're that, blah, 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 blah. Is that right? Is that what you want to hear? I answered this question multiple times, and he just kept saying, answer the question.
But you did answer it, in my opinion. See, Jimmy did say that. So
I didn't like him. That's why I did it.
Did you pay Ben Hatchett $2,000 to fight you?
Sorry, no. Oh, where the hell did you get that from?
Why did you laugh at that?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Fucking hell, man. Oh, dear. Oh, why would you even think that? Oh, Jesus Christ. What made you come to that conclusion? Or what made you answer that question?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad, man. That's absolutely mad. Oh, dear. If I paid him $2,000 to fight me, don't you think I would have had a problem with his editor? I think I got value for my money there. Fucking hell, man. Some of the shit people come out with. Oh, dear. Oh, I got $2,000 to fire around. Oh.
Fuck off. I'm not that shit now.
Thank God for
that. Sorry about that. I was just let me get back to this tactic board because it's fucked up
Hallelujah.
Right, sorry about that. We'll get back to the tactics board. Draw. There's no point in naming, like, because I don't even know. Oh, home team, away team. Right.
Yes, just don't name them. Like it's going to
Oh,
take forever.
shit.
Get to the point.
Oh,
Yes,
minutes
I
now.
know. I only just twigged. Oh,
What?
which one ended up with the names?
Yes. It's all right. We'll sort that out.
Just. Oh, we're going to
It's
go
all
around
right.
in
We'll
circles
sort it
now.
out.
I got used to the purple one being the weirdo.
Well, the
This is
black
just
one.
messing with me head now. Fuck's sake.
It's all right. Like we can easily switch it. Shit. Okay, maybe I can't. Well, I can change the colors again.
Oh,
Fuck.
don't give yourself even more to do.
It won't take me that fucking long doing it, so I don't know what. Listen, I'm not going to put names in for anybody else
Good.
because, but that may change the colors because blue is home team, right? Where did it say colors? Oh, what?
Just don't mess with it anymore, honestly. Come get to the fucking point.
Oh, shit. No. Did that change anything? No.
Don't know, I wasn't watching. I don't think so.
Right, fuck that then. Right, we'll just stick to the point then. Right, let's draw the lines again. Get the lines back out. So, with the Nolan Noonan, obviously. Shit, well, no, that's alright. Get you back or you fucking wrong. Probably best describing that as like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but how do we only have, I'll get him back there. Right, so we have basically like a thing of this, but we have people that, let's move him up a bit. We have people that dip their toes in via this person to this, via this person to this, via this person to this, via this person, via this person, and via all that. So it's kind of like that, and then you always had interactions. Do you know what I mean? There's always interactions.
Mm-hmm.
So even as a thing here, so you probably came over through something like that, right? And a few others came over through and like integrated in and made their way to the Nolan Nuts, right? I'm just gonna call them the Nolan Nuts. I couldn't give a fuck. Do you know what? I'm past actually. Everybody else seemed to nonce people off. No one after what I've seen, right? So Don Noonan's nephew, Axel, and the Nolan Noonan, right? So this is business Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's read out the comment, right? Because this is fucking phenomenal. This is a phenomenal comment, right? I met Axel through him generously helping people online with technical difficulties. He's always been unselfish and first to assist. Who the fuck is that guy?
Right, Business Australia was, along with me and a few others, one of the Big Nose of London's mods. And when the Big Nose of London started using StreamYard, coincidentally, this is all very interesting what I'm learning from you, by the way, these connections and the dots connected. Coincidentally, Nose was having problems using StreamYard, and Axel rocks up out of nowhere. We've never heard of this Axel dude, and starts giving the Big Nose of London advice and starts telling them what to do with these fucking channels. So, of course, in typical Nose fashion, he just ignored Axel because he doesn't tolerate that kind of behaviour. And then we never really heard from Axel again. Very rarely would he come over.
So hold on.
Business, hang on. Business Australia.
I need to rewind that. Axel just randomly popped on his channel and said,
"This is what to do with your StreamYard, blah blah blah, and you should be doing this, you should be doing that," and being dead rude. And so that was that. But it was at the same time that Business Australia was trying to get me out of the way because he knew that like I was a really good mod and I was just all for supporting Nose. And got Nose to use StreamYard and plow a fortune into StreamYard instead of starting off with Restream, which would have worked out better, and he's now using now without it costing him a penny. Because Business Australia is a bad guy, and he could see what Nose was doing at Speaker's Corner, defeating the charlatans, big heavyweights like Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawa and all the rest of it, right? So Business Australia was trying to get his hooks in so that he could thwart what the Big Nose of London was doing.
right, yes, I've seen that Big Nose of London.
And hang on. The Big Nose of London, in relatively no time at all, just all of a sudden got rid of all the mods apart from me. Kept me as mod.
Leorden. Bah humbug, there's a question in the chat here. Wasn't there a rumour he got a big jail sentence, or am I wrong?
Who? Nose?
Yeah, no, Business Australia. I'm lost with all these names. Big fucking
No.
Business.
It's possible about Business Australia. I don't know what's gone on there. However, Nose, no. He ended up, I think, well, anyway.
Hold up, because we've got to.
Hang on.
No, hold on a second. We've got some from PP here. Original Onion Business was a nice guy. This other Biz Australia popped out of nowhere.
Unia Biz is, or whatever the fuck that is not Business Australia.
Right. Isn't Nunya in jail? So we're thinking, like, people are thinking about their own guy here. See, this is the fucking issue alone. We can't even identify the guy because with that many fucking things, you know, we need to be able to identify them.
Look, Business Australia has got hundreds of accounts and he fucks with people. Okay? To try and do whatever he wants to do with them for whatever reason. When it comes down to anyone challenging Islam and shining a light on it, he will go for them. He will go after them, like he did with Nose. And he actually endangered Nose's life.
What? Oh, really?
And that's all I'll say on that matter. Because the Big Nose of London has already destroyed Islam.
See, I'm getting comments in the chat here. Biz Australia is Nunya, the police auditor, he got sent to jail. But how's he in jail and he's riding the Axel? At least two different people. Here I'm thinking of solving something here. Right,
Business
hold on.
Australia is not an auditor. they've got things mixed up there. Like, he's not.
Right. So who is Business Australia?
I'll give you the links to 2 of his accounts
Right.
in the
fucking
private chat.
hold up. Oh, here's PP. Here's PP.
Oi, oi, Savaloy. No, we're getting
Oi,
out
oi,
of box.
PP.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oi,
How are
oi,
you, LT? Look to God. Yeah, there
Good
used
to
to be a
see you.
geezer years ago, Aussie guy called None of Your Business. He was
Yes.
an auditor. Right nice guy. Used to help channels out. Really polite. But I know what you mean by this other guy, this Aussie, Business Oz. Because at first I thought, that ain't none of your business. Where I was a mod, I clicked the channel. It's only a year old. So fuck knows where that channel's come from. He's probably only
Oh.
from Australia.
Business Australia is older than just a couple of years old, but he's got a number of accounts.
Ah, right. Well, the account I clicked on was a year old.
He's got loads of accounts. So
That's why I
that
like
could
a mod. I
be-
don't block people from channels when I'm a mod. They can call me what they like. I think it's funny. But what I
Yeah.
do with it, I cross-reference dates channels, mate. I guarantee
Yeah.
you, not one person in here would be able to find a channel and make the exact same date as theirs. That's how many variables there are. But when you do get, I've caught about 4 or 5 of them now, all linked in by the same date. The name changes a lot.
Yeah.
And if I had time, I could do a lot more.
Here, somebody said in the chat there, GCE was in prison, not anymore, and I was talking to Biz today. It's Nunya. Nunya was a coloured man with massive dreadlocks.
Yeah, really nice guy he was. Very, not against the law, but wanted law what's right. He fought for people's rights and freedom. Nice geezer.
So listen, you're saying this, Lieutenant, you're saying
So
this guy Business is against Islam, or no, supports Islam.
Yeah, that's a different guy. We're talking about 2 different. None of your business.
Hang on a
this
minute.
geezer.
Hang on a minute. Wait, have you ever heard None of Your Business's accent, his voice?
Yes, yeah, he used to do audits. You know when we was all on
right.
lockdown?
Just a yes. Okay. So what was his accent?
Oh, Australian.
Australian. Right.
Yeah, none of your business, from Australia. And he was getting all Daniel, what was his name? Daniel Matthews. Overall, all them laws were being changed in Australia. And it was going downhill fast. And he's definitely not for Islam. That's a fact.
So Business.
Well, the thing is, with Business Australia, you would never hear him speak in favour
Hold on
of
a minute.
Islam.
Hold on a minute, because you
I'm
put
just
something.
fucking speaking.
We're
Right.
talking about 2 different people.
Business Australia would never speak.
He's 4 fucking subs. He's 4 subs.
Are you going to fucking speak without shouting at me?
Yeah.
Yes, like.
I'll tell you what you need to do, look to God. Ask him about the year of the yins or the week of the yins.
He's 4
Where
fucking
they went and
subs.
met
What the fuck
in
are you
the
on
desert
about?
with the devil.
What the fuck are you on about? Ask who?
That's Islam. Big nose. That's something he should pick up on that big nose. And he was also Ali Dawawa. Nah. I spoke to you about this before, but your mate, Big Nose of London, he goes against Islam and really not ridicules it, but picks it apart, doesn't he?
He challenges objective claims.
Challenges it. So it'd be good to see what they say about, I can't remember if it's the year of the yins or the night of the yins. And it was where Allah
We've
went in the
already been
desert.
through all that. You're not presenting those with anything new. He's been doing this for 30 years.
Well, I've never heard no
Serious.
one speak about it. The only one I saw Paul Ali Dawara properly was Wendell.
I covered
Wendell
all that
got him
with as
up
well.
in Leicester Square.
No,
and put it
Wendell's
on him
never
where he
got
made that
anyone.
quote.
Street
Is
Mike's
that
full of
what?
shit. Street Mike's full of shit. He's never got any of them. He's
Who's that?
still Street Mike is Wendell.
Wendell. No, Wendell is, I can't remember what it's Scoop TV. Scoop. The
Yeah,
Scoop.
Urban Scoop. Yeah.
Urban Scoop. that's
Also
it.
known as Street Mike.
Street Mike. Don't know.
It's the same guy. He's got
Wendell
his own
works for
channel,
Tommy
which
Robinson.
is he's got
He's
his
Tommy
he's got his
Robinson's
he's got his
right-hand
own
man.
channel. He's got his own channel, which is called Street Mike. The guy
Yeah, I
who
don't-
is called Wendell and works for Urban Scoop. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
same
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, and he's
Right.
never defeated any fucking one of them.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got one on my channel where I've got a link to it where he
If
gets
he's
Ali the Wala.
defeated them, that doesn't mean shit. If he's
No, we
defeated
don't.
them,
It's
I
picking
bet you
apart.
he
It
would
picks
end up
apart
having
their
this. I'm
meanings
not
on
fucking
things.
finished. I bet you he would end up having the same discussion with him over and over again on loop, just like what happens every Sunday at Speaker's Corner. Do you know why? Because they don't actually defeat them. They just continue the same shit. You know why?
Well, you
Because
can't
it
argue
makes
with the
money.
left. It's like
Because
a
it
bit like
makes money.
talking to you
You know
sometimes,
why?
because you're a
Are
bit
you going
like
to let
that.
me finish? Are you going to let me finish? You know why? Because it
I
makes
ain't
them
got a lot
all
of
money,
choice in it, have
right?
I?
No matter which side of the fence they're on, they're all there to make money as YouTubers. They never even defeat them. The
But
Christians at Speaker's
do
Corner.
you believe in what
I'm not
you're doing?
finished. I'm not finished. Don't
Right,
interrupt me.
I've got to go because
The
I'm doing dinner.
Christians,
General, I'll
the
speak to you later, bro.
the Christians at Speaker's Corner don't defeat
Yes,
Islamic.
look, I get it. They don't really do fuck all. They
No,
just
they
talk
just go
shit.
around in circles
just
because
talk
week
shit.
after week after week, they get the viewers, they get the money, and that's
Right,
it.
yes,
They're not
right.
defeating Islam at all. They're all
Right,
fucking
I'm
traitors.
still no
The
further.
big nose of London has defeated every
Fuck the
fucking
big
one of them.
nose. I don't care about him.
Fuck you.
Okay, right. Listen, I'm still no further on who
Fucking
this
Wendell
is.
Street like an absolute traitor.
This business
Sorry.
Australia is because his comment, I met Axel through generously helping people online. That's type is hanging is that in the YouTube. But that is that your type there that you gave. He changed his pro. Oh no, that's business Australia freedom.
Yep. I'll give you both links
What do you mean?
in the private chat to both of his, at least two of his accounts, Business Australia's accounts.
I'm about to get him now.
But he's a heap of fucking shit, Business Australia. Like, he endangered the big nose of London's life. Street Mike.
Found him. He's 12 subs. I found
Street
him.
Mike. Street
I
Mike
found him.
knew.
What's happening
Yeah,
to you?
yeah, man. Yeah, you said it 3 times. Street Mike knew exactly what was going to happen to the big nose of London at Speaker's Corner, and then it happened, and then he withheld the evidence from the police. Street Mike is not a good guy. He's an
what's happening?
absolute traitor.
Right, back to business Australia. Fuck big nose and bad Mike.
Well, it all ties in because
Sorry,
this
white
is the
Mike.
same.
Fuck white Mike, big nose, and all of them. Right, this is what we need to get down to. Business Australia. So he's 12 subs here.
Yeah.
12 subs
On that one, yeah.
Like surely, if he was an auditor, he would have more than 12 subs.
He's not an auditor. Business Australia is not an auditor.
Joined 15th of August 2011. 7 videos. Who the fuck? That's the same. Yes, so that's the same photo as he has on the other links.
On the Business Australia Freedom, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
That's significant.
Right, so we can all come to the conclusion this ain't the same guy.
Correct. That's not that Nunya Biz or whatever it is.
Oh, that's right. Let's check this out, actually.
Or at least not at first glance. I don't know. It might be that Nunya Business, but just because they seem nice or they can talk nice doesn't mean that they're not a wrong. And like, what have we seen so far? This Business Australia, he's a fucking arsehole. And he's been trolling me for about 1.5 years.
Oh, really?
Ah, he's a fucking idiot.
Is
Because
this
he
his
knows,
guy?
he
Yeah.
knows my position on Islam. He knows my position on immigration. And I'm all about facts and logic instead of some filthy agenda, which it turns out he's part of.
Was this him here 6 years ago?
I don't know what you're looking at.
This guy don't even talk on this one. Right, fuck that. I can't find. Is there anybody in the chat? 2011. Oh, get me back up that 1 minute. 2011 with 11 subs. I called TNK Dog Nonce and I got 170 in a couple of days. Played a game, mate. I don't get that, bah humbug. I think like that account that is that the one that's in Axel's chat?
So, what a coincidence that Business Australia is bigging up Axel when it was Business Australia that made sure Noah's used StreamYard instead of checking out Restream. And then within a week, Axel rocks up and starts bossing Noah's about on how to use StreamYard and what he should be doing with his channel and all this.
Oh, really? You actually rocked up to your guy Big News
In his channel, yeah, online.
I knew two twins and we called them the Cray twins, right?
So,
and this is what this feels like because I could never tell the difference between the two of them.
Business Australia and Axel have been obviously working together for quite some time because that was all about a year and a half ago, longer than that possibly. September 2024.
What's happening, Sammy?
August, September.
Yeah, right. So I knew two twins and we called them the Crays because they were identical. You couldn't tell the difference between the two of them. I mean identical. And this is what this feels like. It was like trying to tell the difference between the two of them. Do you know that one of them actually stole a car one time and blamed it on the other one? Interesting fact. My head's sore now trying to work all this out, but I think we've right. I need to get the tactics board back up.
Okay.
Because I think we've got near to the bottom. Like,
well, while you do that, I'm just going the question because I need to look to the loo and put the kettle on.
Right, no, you go away. You just.
All right, I'll do that.
Tactics board back up. So yeah, right. Back to the tactics board here a second, because we can maybe player 8 of the home team. Player 8 of the home team. We'll just call him Business. Player 8. Business. Oh, don't tell me that's fucked up my thing again. It fucking did. Oh my god. I'm not having this. Like, is there any way I can edit that again? It's yellow for yellow now. Clear pitch. Yes, clear pitch. Right. Who's that just joined?
Fucking unbelievable. I just went to start a live there and went to play Barry screaming last night for Howlerheads and I seen you were live. You can't check.
Lammy, listen, I'm trying to get to the bottom. I think I've near got to the bottom of a lot of stuff, but it's
I've just done, mate. I've missed a lot, you know, all day.
Right, well, I'll explain to you once I get this drawn out again. Because, right, do you ever remember? I don't know if you.
What are we talking about, though? Just give me a.
Right, so there was a while back, I think me, Reedy, Frosty, you know, I did like a diagram. Because I believe there was a middle person that was, you know, kind of. I'm not saying everybody's a wrong one, but like from there was somebody in the middle. So see, like this purple player. Give me 2 seconds. You can't see the purple player.
I see a white screen, right? What is it? A football game, like?
No, Lambie.
I'm only in the panel. I didn't know what's going on. It's got Baz is watching a football game, and you've got football on the screen.
Right, is that came up? Yes, right.
I can't see it, but just talk me through it, mate.
Right,
I
you
can't see the
see,
writing.
right, that's called the Northern Noonan.
The
That's what he's
northern
called.
what?
The Northern Noonan. So, right, so I'll tell you exactly. Give me time.
Yes. I like the sound of this.
Right, so we blamed Zara on like bringing the likes of like
Yes.
JMJ. Do you
Remember we were
remember that?
saying we were infiltrated and all that.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes. So I'll had put my hands up. I think I got it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
General, see the grief I took for that.
Right, so I think Lenorland Noonan, and then you had Axel, so Don Noonan's nephew.
Aye. Where did all the Americans come from as well? Just
Well,
chuck
this
that.
is what I'm getting to,
Right,
Lambie.
right, so right.
Fucking
No, yeah,
hell,
yeah.
right, so shit, keep him there.
Big up, Lieutenant. There's Bob's. PP. Aye, interesting. Intriguing. General, see what I like about it, man, is you go and do your own thing. We're all the God Squad and we're all there's a new I've heard like there's and you heard the alright, I don't know, like I've heard of this word getting says about YouTube. I don't know what it means.
About what?
There's a new I've seen it like graffitied on all of the walls and that. And I chased it after a couple of the kids I seen in somebody's community section spray painting IBMA on the wall. That's why I called my live IBMA, because I'm concerned. I chased the wee boy and I caught him. I says, "Who's IBMA?" On whose community page was it? Kears's or?
Oh yes, yes.
And I seen IBMA and he told me it was a powerful. Did I write that in the chat? And this is what he told me, that there's a possible gang. It could be like the likes of Sinaloa cartel.
Right, let me explain to you here now.
I'm writing in the back here. It is. 2 seconds. I'll try to write this.
Right, I'll explain to you while you're right.
Right there, that's what it stands for. Like, didn't say nothing because I'm trying to get to. But the more apparently the wee boys coming to me with a couple
Oh
of
right,
pictures,
yes.
the heads,
Right here.
Yeah.
So we'll have Lenorland Noonan, aka TNK, right? Well, it was through him, I reckon, right? So he gave Axel all this like power trip. That's true. Like, there's nobody can debate that. Problem is, there was a few people like land filtered in. There was literally about 10 people used to do lives, right?
Yeah.
And then, do you remember when Nolan Noonan started doing lives? When Nolan Noonan, like, a lot of people stopped. That's true.
Yeah. But it's just like you get, like, because I remember he used to do this to me, like, it's oh, go and fling a live up, I'll send every cunt here, me sitting like a daft cunt.
And he never did it.
Yeah.
Right, these were his words to Mind Tank one night.
Aye, Mank Dank was another he got used just like me.
Right, he said to Mind Tank on his live, and I think I've got this clipped. This is nothing to do with Mind Tank, this is just me.
That's
Frosty, yeah. Right, this is what he said. No, this is what he said to Mike one night. He says you should go live more often.
You done it all the time.
You could maybe become part of the whatever he called it at the time. I've got a clip.
Is it? It's not this IBME. I keep hearing it. Not.
No, it wasn't that. It was right. This was at the time. Now this is fucking ages ago.
Oh, right. I don't.
What he said for it, right? So obviously you know Nolan Noonan and Don Noonan's nephew as in Axel.
Yeah,
they were trying to.
Nephew, his name is Noonan nephew, double N.
I know Noonan's nephew. They were trying to like control the whole thing, right? And obviously you people filtered in. So if you can see the screen there,
Now I know what I'm looking at. Right.
You know, and this is where Luke the God ended up filtering in. See, maybe at the back here. So Luke the God was maybe at the back.
At the rear.
At the rear, yes, of this yellow team. So look to God. Let's just look to God. How she found what's happening next day.
Thank God
This is
she found us.
this is how look to God found. Like
Restitute.
this shithole, but it's our shithole. Don't forget.
It's ours and we protect
Right.
it with our lives.
Listen. She ended up watching. What was it? Look to God. A restream.
Northern King. I think it was
No,
Northern King.
no. Faces of YouTube.
Whoa.
She's seen Nolan King and all them being re-streamed or something, and then
That's
she
all right.
looked up Nolan Noonan,
Aye. And that's
and
when she
then
met nephew Noonan.
and then that's where the meat thing comes in.
Yes, the nephew Noonan went off on one, yeah, I remember. And I'm sure I'll
See, this is what I'm on about.
I'm sure a certain
This
young
is what I'm
warrior
on
jumped
about.
up. Huh?
I didn't even know Nolan Noonan, and he was offering me help when I put a live up. Sammy
Wow.
Hamburgers.
Wow.
See, and people think, oh, he's just generous, you know. That's
something, General.
that's
And
really nice. It's
and
not.
He was a
That is-
gatekeeper. He was a gatekeeper, right? So let me come in with a wee bit info. He never shared my channel once, even when I was going live after him. He done it once, and that was the time I got over 1,000 subscribers, and that's what made Fighting Irish turn fruity on me. But that day I went live for 14 hours, man. I was away with it. But fuck, he would always share the certain elite.
Yeah, so it was only a select few he shared, which was obviously the way of trying to control the narrative, trying to
And
control.
the new money situation.
Yeah, well, no, oh, no. Now we've brought up the money tree, we might as well. We'll talk about the money tree. In a bit. But this is what I'm saying to look to God. So let a few filtered in and didn't know what Nolan Noonan and Dom Noonan's nephew was all about.
Like the
Obviously,
Americans, just for an example. The whole skater and all they cons.
yes, that's right. That's right, Nixie.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Do you remember, General, when I went live and chased the Americans back? I asked them up on the panel to send their best American up, and they did, and I beat them hands down.
Who was that? See that Italian fucker? Do you remember him? He was
It wasn't
annoying as
him,
fuck.
it was...
What do you call that Italian wee fucker? So we might as well just lay into this.
Oh, what was his fucking name again? Lecho or something?
He was a fucking wart.
It
So
sounded
see,
like
he
he was
was
a
a fucking creature.
You know what I mean?
Like he wasn't even Italian. He was more fucking. What was he like?
Wasted.
Half Canadian, half
He
fucking.
sounded like Belfast Jay, but if he was American.
Aye, and he claimed he was Italian. He had black hair. What did you call that guy? Somebody put in the chat. Not Julian ASA.
Who?
I'm waiting for somebody to put in the chat. What do you call that wee fucking half
It was
Italian?
fucking something like Chico or something like that. Stupid. Who cares? He was a wee dick when we were talking Gringo or something.
Aye, it was great. Well, whoever he was. Listen,
we'll just call him Yankee Doodle.
Giovanni.
Giovanni
What a wee wank steer.
Asshole.
Giovanni was. Giovanni, you
spectacle.
fucking cock.
A spectacle.
Where are you now, Gio?
Gio, you come back
Fucking-
out to Britain, you're a dead man. Yeah, I said it.
Fucking, do you know what, Giovanni or Gio Franco? We invite you up the live
Giovanni.
someday.
Get up here now.
He'll not be watching because none of them were something weren't allowed. Sorry.
So I
weren't
went
allowed.
out on a laugh with Northern King one day to Gio's channel, right? I'll tell you a wee bit of story. So this was when I was trying to break away from it all, and I kind of was thinking Northern King could have been an ally at the time. It was just after like summer into autumn time, after the debacle on Tunesies and me and Northern King, and he was turning on Paddy Awards. So anyway, it was what it was, and I decided to. He sent me a few links on Instagram, like to Geo and that. And I says, what do you do? Like, he said, me and Amanda just fire her into American channels and pretend I'm like her pimp and like can just as an ad lib.
That is weird behaviour.
Yes. So I says, fuck it. I says, I'll have a piece of the action. So we jumped to Geo's. But what I says to Northern King first was pretend I'll go on the panel. Mind, because I done that with the two Irish guys as well. Remember that Sean and Hamilton, man, is my Arabian character. Remember my Muhammad El Lamy, my fucking nicest guy. He went in and he was calling. He was apparently allegedly saying he was a nipple six nipple dog.
No, but see, while you were talking there, I just went and double dropped another 20 volume.
Good. We might need them, General. But I hate to say we're running out of supplies. This new IBMA, they've cut out a vein of fentanyl supplies and that. It's tough times, but I'm going to find out who the leader of IBMA is tomorrow. If the name is anything to go with. But anyway, back to this. So Northern King, I'll jump up in the panel.
Yes, musical MMA.
That's it. Listen, right. So this musical MMA. So can I tell you a wee bit about the Americans you didn't know? So they had a.
To be honest, Lambie, the only American we're interested in is Strictly.
Strictly's a
Right.
legend.
Yeah, forget about it.
It's a fugazi.
Forget about it.
But General, it's not a diamond, it's a fugazi. But wait a minute. So the Americans, right, they watched Northern Kings, but they didn't just watch Northern Kings, they studied it, right? Now this is mental, this has got to break into laureates on. So they used to have like a wee group that would speak about me, Axel, Northern King. Like we were
really?
Yes, this actually gets really mental, this, right? So they were watching, but like talking about Jink Lammy and Axel are really enemies, or is I think they're putting it on, and they would actually sit on it and talk about us, right? And it was the weirdest feeling, right? Because I'm being bravado, because half the time I was getting slaughtered on Northern Kings anyway, but I didn't know until I went out to America.
I asked,
this will blow your mind, right?
100%. I asked musical MMA what did he think of the situation, and he said he's not into dogs and shit, and I went,
Well, right, so I says to Northern King, I'll jump up in the panel, and then you come here 5 minutes later, right, and pretend that you've caught me on this channel, because I'm running away from all the British channels, because I got caught masturbating on an aeroplane, right?
What?
So, it was just this cold fucking making things up as you go along, yeah. So I've just bounced down, right, and I'm talking I'm talking to Giovanni.
Wait a minute. You said you got caught masturbating on an aeroplane.
Well, that was it.
When the fuck did you have a passport and thus be allowed to get on a fucking aeroplane, you lying
Lamby, let me read out a review somebody left Axel in his chat, right?
All right.
I met Axel through generously helping people online with technical difficulties. He's always been unselfish and first to assist. Come on, the fuck.
And do you know what that refers to?
Axel? Was it Axel that wrote that?
I think
business.
It's
no,
it's
it's not Axel.
Business Australia.
Right, so tell me, right, so back to the narrative thing, right? Right, so I went on 5 minutes earlier as planned. And so anyway, I jumped on and I'm talking to Gio and MMA, right? But they were a big community.
Is this on the aeroplane?
Aye, listen, because the aeroplane, right, you need to follow this, right?
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Right, so they had like 20,000, 30,000 folks, some of them watching them, that musical one did, they subbed to them anyway. So I've jumped on and I'm cracking it, but I'm noticing in the chat, folk are going, is that like the Lammy in that? Right, it was weird, because you're reading it and thinking, God, I'm getting started up here. But then they're going, aye, that's the one that fights with Axel. So I'm kind of chameleon-eyed. I'm reading the chat and I'm waiting on Northern King bounced on to make a cunt of me. So fucking, the next thing fucking, like, the chat's going, like, it's like they're talking about the lore and the fucking, like, how me and Axel were fighting and, like, what's the dynamics there. It's meant, so next thing Northern King bounces on, I'm like, there you are, you cunt, and I'm like, oh, no, this guy, fucking hell, you're going to just keep chasing me about YouTube. So it's just improvisation for there. And next thing Northern King, because he was pally with Gio, and a couple of them, although they watch for the chat and know what's going on, some of them didn't. So it was like a mixed bag, kind of like half knew it was bollocks that was going on. But the Americans aren't that bright either. They kind of were a bit set aback.
Oh,
The Northern
my
King,
God.
the Northern King
So,
plays
do you
his
think,
video.
let me ask you this, Lambie. Do you ever think back now and think that Nolan King was getting the thrill out of you playing the role play?
Maybe I was part of his sex games without me even knowing it.
Oh,
So wait,
Did he?
wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the shower and scrub myself. It
What
won't come off.
the
It won't come off.
He must have seen the photos of you in your gimp mask.
Well, listen to this. It gets better, Lieutenant, and more sexual. No, it doesn't really get more sexual. But fucking, so Northern King plays a video of this cunt getting caught in an aeroplane, and I'm like, so I'm just kidding when I'm late, like on the bus. And I'm going, oh, he's brought the tape, didn't he play it? And I'm saying, Gio, whatever his name is, I'm saying, didn't he play it? Come on, man. So he plays it. And I'm like, oh, fucking. So they're asking me questions like this, and I'm saying, well, to be fair, it was on a Eurojet plane, it was comfy and that. The only worst part was like getting walked up to the front of the plane in front of every cunt with my trousers flying.
So hold on, Lambie.
Yep.
How did Nolan King have a video of somebody doing this?
Well, it must have been found 5 minutes after, well, we were telling him to come onto the panel.
What?
But apparently this is what the Amanda and Northern King used to do, like just go to other panels and like role play. Apparently, like I'm only going on
What?
whispers.
This
I'm only
is
going,
General.
Now, hang on a
if you
minute.
only knew a fraction. I'm only joking. What's that, Lieutenant?
Business Australia goes about on aeroplanes often.
Who does he?
Yep.
Who's Business Australian? Like?
The one who left that despicably pleasant comment on Axel's about Axel. And what he's referring to in that comment is Business Australia and Axel when they supposedly helped the Big Nose of London set up his StreamYard.
Oh, whoa. So Axel helped Big Nose.
Well, that's how we would put it. But he
I
actually
thought
caused
James
him
was Big
problems.
Nose.
Lammy,
Sorry?
what's been happening? You've been having a Tommy Tank in the back of Tanks Live or something like?
Bob, can I is that Bob Cart? Is that Bob Cart, General?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not allowed on a panel with Bob. It's hot party. Am getting back?
That's
on
definitely Bob. It's got D for dickhead on his avatar.
But wait a minute, Lieutenant. I'm on Operation Get Barry back on site, so I never be leaving the panel if that's Bob.
Get Barry back on site.
I hate Barry's his mental health, and I'm hearing about this organisation, a 4-letter organisation.
Well, the only way you can fix it is by changing your avatar to a CPN.
Can't do that. That's illegal.
Who the fuck is coming on now?
Don't you let them on unless you show you something.
I know they've gone.
What do you think a CPN is?
Well, I'll be fucked if I know.
It's a community psychiatric nurse.
All right. They're bound to come in handy.
So who's this backstage?
Wait a minute.
Please.
Wait a minute. Look at what I just got sent. Some team are after me, I ain't like. This isn't on. Who is IBMA? I keep seeing it in chats.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Did you fart?
Lambie, you're gonna have to read the backstage here.
Oh, am I getting it tight?
No.
You have to read it with your mouth closed.
Lammy, I've never.
What?
Beep, 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 beep. Why,
General, do you have to talk dirty to him, like in the private chat? Like me and Bob can still see it. Fucking hell.
Why are you still watching and jumping up when I say something like that? So anyway, that's a lot of bollocks because you did.
Oh, really, Lambie?
Yes, in the back. He did in the back. Because I'll tell you in the back how he did. Because there was many
Oh,
times.
tell us, Lambie.
There was many times I heard you talking about the Americans in the back. And you would say, aye, that was funny there, and we wound them up about this, and me doing this, and me doing that.
In
So,
the back door, General.
right, wait a minute, I'll type. I'm too slow at typing.
We know.
Bob, are you there?
Have you had a good day, Lammy?
Brilliant day. I was
Maybe
out with
one
the
was
lads.
lost, you see.
I was out with the
No
lads
one's
building homeless shelters with the
Those
God
boys
Squad.
behind.
You
We were-
liar.
We were
Honest?
building
Obviously,
homeless
I'm here.
shelters.
You fucking mental. Are you
The
there?
God Squad were building homeless shelters today. I've cut my hand with hammers and
Oh,
nails.
you mean tents?
No, they're beautiful. Better than Axel shed.
What's happening, Sean?
What isn't? Better than Axel's shed?
He's
Why
got
am I having to
jokes in
type
the-
this to this person in the back?
With you.
You said you were
What are you actually saying back, Lom?
Oh, you wait, I hear right, isn't it? And
He said once I was a super. What?
aye, is that did they write that? That's what I was
Get
talking
in.
about.
Get in. Get in.
They said as if you're gonna stop
Oh,
bringing.
fucking
Yo,
cold
yo,
there,
yo.
like.
Oh, who's bringing it
Fucking
up?
cold there, like. It's cold out there.
Behave yourself.
Fucking freezing.
And anyway, back
Oh
to the
my God.
story. Where were we before Bob interrupted?
Why were you whacking yourself off or something? I've just seen in the
Well, your
chat.
name's
Oh,
always going to come up when
listen,
you
if
were
I
there
want to
all the
wank
time. But
myself
anyway,
up, I'll wank myself
can we just
up.
have this conversation?
Because
Yes, please.
Babs says it. What's happened, like?
Hey, Bob, you heard of the IBME? Hey,
What your DNA? What's that?
IBME.
Nah, what is it?
fuck knows. Everybody's shitting themselves for them, apparently. Well, more of some kind of fucking announcements getting made on YouTube TV. That's my new
I couldn't
channel,
give a fuck.
YouTube TV.
IBME. Is it the name of some fucking South American cartel or something?
God, I wish I knew. I'm going to send Jenna. I got a picture of the leader, like, but I'll send it to Jenna. It's scary.
Is this your new cult, is it?
No. The God Squad doesn't rebrand.
I feel like you're neglecting the church.
No, I was out all day fixing sheds and building new homeless
Of course
shelters.
he is, man. He's a rabbi 1 minute, he's an ayatollah the next. It's fucking disgusting.
General, that's
Absolute traitor.
That's a scary.
And
It's an
from 12 noon tomorrow until 12 noon Monday, he's a fucking porn star.
He's a traitor. He's a fucking traitor.
See what I mean?
I'm actually shuddering at the thought of, like, I don't know what's going to get released tomorrow or what it is, but I just keep hearing this IBME. I mean, at first I thought it was
Is that a
something.
sexual disease?
That's what I thought. It was a diet or something.
Cholesterol.
Her backstager, just fucking calm down. Or come up and talk. But aye, so IBME.
They've gone.
Lambie, back there because we went a bit off topic.
I know, cause of Bob.
What? So you were told to have a pretend that you had
Right,
a.
I'm going. Fuck off.
It's
Till
CD
you
Bob
smokes.
turned this into a CD conversation.
No,
Right.
no. So you were told to pretend to have like
I
a.
was told to
Bash
pretend
it out in the
I was
plane.
masturbating. I had to pretend I was masturbating. Or had masturbated, sorry.
Like, are you not looking back now, Logan?
I feel dirty, General.
Like this
I
is.
feel like I was used.
Feels used and abused.
Do you think I should put a claim in?
Well, they'll get
They've
lads
got
to
enough
help
money
you.
anyway. They seem to have enough money. They're gallivanting about fucking buying carpets and all that. Allegedly.
Fucking sick.
Anyway, Lammy just said that was his idea. It was my idea, UK lady. Stop pointing at the fuck. Or UK lady is ugly. Stop pointing at fucking. That was clever, making me say UK lady was ugly. Whoever made that account. See if I get told. What was I saying there, Janet, before I was rudely interrupted
I
by
don't
the
even
chat?
know. I don't
Who were you
know.
rudely interrupted by?
The chat?
By the chat distracts you sometimes.
No,
I think
right.
like it's
I think I was led astray, actually, Susan, in general.
I'm starting to.
Don't look at me like that, in general. I'm still the same person. What? Why are you
Starting
looking
to
at me
think to
funny? Why
myself,
are you
like,
looking at me all funny
what
and that?
the
I'm getting
fuck
starting to get
else?
alarmed.
What else did this guy do that
I'm not
actually we
like
don't
talking
know
about it. Leave me alone. I'm not like.
about? He put himself on the fucking stage.
Is he
Yo,
back?
I had to go and wash and try and scrub it off. I just want to come off. Anyway.
Well, that's what happens when you keep going back to doing it every fucking weekend.
Right, so me and Lieutenant were doing some surveillance last night, watching some history lessons about abuse on a certain reverend. But anyway, it was very interesting, gentlemen. It all comes together with your graph there that you had up here, the football players.
Yeah,
Just to see what I think's crazy is, like, I believe in karma. I sat last year in a dark place and I thought never will we get to the light of this and uncover. But the more we speak to people like Boston Strangler or whatever his name is, we're crossing countries now, General. There's a general, a lieutenant, a reverend. It's meant to be.
true. That's true. There was, but my diagram, it's not
Big
far
up,
off.
John.
But it's hard to like the diagram unless you understand the
I'm
demographic.
actually a lieutenant general, but we just call me
Oh,
lieutenant
there's only one
because
general.
because because
Oh.
no, I'm lieutenant general, which means that I'm higher than general, but because of his inferiority complex, we've just called me
But
lieutenant.
Lieutenant, when
Corporal.
I'm
Just
God,
saying.
Lieutenant, I'm going to sound like Axel here, but I'm God. So
Yeah,
What's an
fucking-
inferiority complex?
all right.
inferiority.
All right, let's hear you define God, Lammy.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
and
that.
and I lie, but I'd rather.
You
I'd
see,
rather.
that's why I'm a lieutenant general
No,
and
it's
you're only a
General's panel.
general.
General just told me not to talk about religion on his panel.
You
So
fucking
what?
bastard.
I heard them. He just said it when you were laughing there, mockingly laughing. So what were you saying, General? What were you saying about the
So
what
we
are we
got
going to call them?
so
Is this
yes,
the vicious troll circle that Tunes keeps
vicious.
on about?
Well, listen. Tunes right has a right way of what he's saying, but he doesn't. He doesn't put it across right. Like going on about going on like you're this and you're that, you know, and
Like it like this and like it like that.
he's gonna get Mac 10s out and all this shit. Like,
He's going to get a Mark. He's got a Mark 10 in one hand and the police on the phone
like
in the other.
that's not the way, Cartman. What is happening? That is not the way how you approach the situation.
No,
Like,
a Mark 10 or High Court. You're either threatening me with a gun or you're taking me
like
to High Court.
probably the come with a
Big up,
diagram like
Cartman.
this, and see you somewhere in this. The vicious trolling circle does exist.
Oh, it's around. I'll hear it.
So within this, it's probably smaller than that. So that's probably the vicious trolling
I
circle.
can't see a big set of balls.
It's actually a lot bigger than that.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Just draw a wee willy between the circles.
But I'd rather not go into any more details while you're
I think there
at it.
needs to be an upside down triangle where, like, no a pointed end, but like a rounded end underneath the two circles.
Oh, you mean like a map of Washington, D.C.?
Like a sausage or something.
Satellite, bird's eye
Just
view.
like a sausage-shaped line that comes down from the middle of the two balls. Or just
We're talking about Baz's
Nipple,
member that he describes as a child's toy. And he said sausage. Oh, is that not right? Oh.